4:30, the grace period for a dangerous practice along those express lanes on I-25 between Monument and Castle Rock will end January 1st.
KRDO 13's Andrea Herrera joins us now after talking with CDOT leaders this afternoon. And Andrea, we understand that while those tolls won't start until the first of the year, law enforcement has already started finding people who illegally swerve in and out of those express lanes.
Bart, Heather, as of right now, CDOT says the issue has been going on for a while, worsening not only traffic but also causing major accidents in the process. It's something CDOT has been tracking for a while.
So what you can end up having is a very serious accident. And in fact, that is what happens in a number of instances, is people are sideswiped or rear-ended because they are weaving in and out of express lanes, and they're causing accidents.
Now authorities are cracking down.
Safety enforcement, that ran the whole month of September. So essentially, actual fines started going out October 1st.
Tim Hoover works for CDOT. He says based on a survey of surveillance cameras, about 80,000 drivers have used the lanes illegally just since September. But don't assume you need to get pulled over to get caught.
So as of the most recent report, we have sent about just over 35,000 violations. So essentially 35,000 fines have gone out to people.
Hoover says the mail delivery fines start at $75, but will double to $150 if they are not paid within the 20 days of being received.
And of course, what we did find in a number of instances was even with certain drivers who had gotten warnings, they still ended up violating during the express lanes enforcement period. So, you know, some people unfortunately had to learn the hard way.
But Hoover says the word is getting out. He says since they started the crackdown, the number of folks weaving in and out of express lanes has dropped about 30%. Hoover says CDOT would like to see that reduction come closer to about 50%, and he does say that the crackdown will continue. All this in order to make sure everybody stays safe on the highways. Reporting in studio, Andrea Herrera, KRDO 13.